Hello again, welcome back to Honkai. And before we do the continue story, I want to do this, just something slightly different. Plus it like refreshes in a few hours, so patch notes. Just say them out loud to me. Give it to your own manners. Adjustment to gameplay. Okay. Higher degree of freedom, mix and match team, blessings, new mechanics. Okay. Free stuff is always nice. Well, is it free if you have to work for it? Download initial characters. I'm just going to use these for, if it works, you know. It's cached. Oh, just what they have. Oof, that still hurts my eyes. It's trippy. Sure, let's just continue one star blessing. Damage between my bros increases. Sure. More shield. No loot. Seriously? That was weird.
You won't get away.
Okay, so I haven't gotten any of these. Small chance to freeze. Restore HP, cause a fragment, or technique. Okay.
Told you I could fight.
Yeah, because this is probably going to go fairly quickly. Follow-up attack increase crit rate. Okay.
You won't get away.
My turn.
Didn't even have to break that one. Ooh, that'll be good. Especially for the main elite. Second is out areas.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Oh, didn't even.
Move carefully.
Tough luck running into me.
Time for an overhaul.
I've no interest in conflict.
My turn.
Defend yourself.
Phew.
Fighting.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
I have some.
Oh, just not that. Are considered follow-up attacks. I like this one better. downloader? Oh, allows you to change team. Her buds appear in the universe, having only be a voice for the prince to see her. Enhanced blessing? I can make your blessing stronger, even make earth-sharing changes at pay with the items. Ooh. Nothing yet. Oh.
I've no interest in conflict.
Smash.
Told you I could fight.
Shoot.
Let's go.
Triple smash.
You can't run.
Maybe just hit all three. Triple finish. The more blessings of relation teams, the higher follow-up damage becomes. I'll go with that one.
You won't get away.
Ooh, yeah, high chance of looking freeze. Shoot.
I've no interest in conflict.
You won't get away.
My turn.
Let's do increased occurrence. An event? You see a 30-year-old man, unremarkable. I want some random occurrence. Monotonous, okay. How bland will they be? That was bland. One random blessing. Borderline acceptable solution.
This will strengthen our position. Keep at it.
Okay, so can't take them to the next one or anything. Sure, I should do this one.
We need a strategy.
Burn away.
Move carefully.
Oh, they have a lot.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Oh, the bursts.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me.
Let's go.
You won't get away.
You're annoying.
Well, you were dead. Oh, no. Oh. Seriously? There we go.
One step closer to the stars.
Now remove one's own. Her tub bond? Oh. She has her own store, of course she does. Screwlum? What the name is that? Are you folks really here to research Aeons? Fall of an Aeon. Oh, well. Good to know. Oh, I did I sent a light cone. Oh. Wow. Can't go any further than that. I should continue doing this more, just because, you know, maximum points is a thing. It is you. That's cute. Blah, blah, blah. And what am I missing here? Cheap. Ice weakness. Simulated World 1. Technique 50. Oh. Oh. I don't point that way. Well, 800, so I need 2,000, 8, 16, 24, 3 times. As well. Anything else destroying? Nope.
You won't get away.
Man. Back match.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it quick.
She can't even follow up anymore. Delayed. That one sounds better.
Let's go.
I do the middle one. Chance of being frozen, I guess.
We need a strategy.
This will strengthen our position. Move carefully.
Let's make it quick.
You're annoying!
Time for an overhaul.
Tough luck running into me! Cute!
I have something.
Try that again! You can't run!
Oh, is he stunned or something? That's fine.
Time for an
Have no interest in combat.
You won't get away.
Ooh. Only don't have this one. Aftertaste?
This will strengthen our position.
Yeah, maybe well. Do I already have this one?
Too late to repent.
You won't get away.
Broken in midair.
I have something for.
My turn!
I'm just taking ones I haven't gone yet. Ooh, I just barely hit it there.
You won't get away.
Ooh. Guaranteed crit is always good.
This will strengthen our position.
Destructive impulse. Mario. Pixel try-on. Pixel watch on your wrist. Pixelated thumb. Okay, are we really turning into Mario? Mr. Jibao the Radish? I'm a radish? Produced by Herda. Still don't really know what that one does.
This will strengthen our position.
Yeah, nothing else I can do.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Burn away.
This will strengthen our position.
Crud. But
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
I have something for you.
Fighting.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Oh, there we go. Just bang over and over. That's what most games is.
You won't get away.
Didn't even need to do anything. Oh. Seriously?
I've no interest in conflict.
We have all these. Only one.
You won't get away.
Shield's always good. Even though it doesn't look like they're gonna hit me at all.
Huh. Crush now or crush later?
This will strengthen our position. Move carefully.
Let's go.
You're annoying!
I have something for you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield her.
Cute!
Let's make
There we felt it.
They really do not like her.
You won't get away.
Told you.
Oh, I have all of these. Wait, these two are the same. Never mind. I thought they were the same for a moment.
This will strengthen our position.
Give her strike.
Too late to repent.
Let's go.
On the back one? Kill him?
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
I have no idea what effect hit rate means.
Told you I could fight.
You won't get away.
Freeze!
This will strengthen our
I
position.
hate when I do that. I don't know what that's supposed to be. A doll whose body is 3 times as tall as its head.
This is the Event Extreme Motion Doll made by AHA. Hit it hard. Hit it hard. Will that happen?
We need a strategy.
This will strengthen our position.
Burn away.
Can't run!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
Try that again!
I have something for you.
I've no interest in conflict.
You won't get away.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Once more. Didn't it say 13 a moment ago? Or am I imagining it? One star blessing. I'd rather actual crit rather than do more damage.
You won't get away.
My turn!
Let's go.
Oh. Guess I can't get any more variation until I beat the level. Move to the next level.
We need a strategy.
This will strengthen our...
Burn away!
Move carefully.
Tough luck, render.
Let's make it quick.
Fighting is meaningless.
Shield.
Here! Try that again. Ugh. You can't run!
I have something.
I've no interest.
You won't get away.
Told you I could.
Let's go.
That thing was annoying and stubborn.
This will strengthen our position.
You won't get away.
Fighting is...
My turn!
You won't get away.
Just run up with my ash.
I've no interest in conflict.
You won't get away.
Oh. Again? I'd rather not lose HP, even though I don't really. They have no healer spell. Oh, I guess I could have hit those after.
This will strengthen our position. That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Burn away!
Freeze!
The truth of life and death, revealed in its sanctuary, is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Do them being like higher boss monsters used to bounce as all she gets?
I have something for you.
Tough luck running into...
Let's go.
Oh, he's dead.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Okay, there we go. Finished just in time.
Ah, anyone does that. Oh, I was doing the wrong way. There's some, there's like. Well, this in theory takes place in before, so maybe I should do it first.
It's still early. Where to now?
I have a bad feeling about this. Did like her character quest or something?
Finally! You're here! This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlen's disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened.
Have you checked the surveillance cameras?
Of course! I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look at his last work objectives entry. Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange.
The entries for last week are pretty odd too.
Don't worry about those.
I'm guessing those were hers.
I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, "Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans." I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help.
You don't have any clues. How can I?
Oh, I have a secret weapon. Say hello to
Doggy?
Peppy.
Doggy. Peppy?
Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down.
Then, am I still needed?
Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite. Think of the space station as your home.
Mimetic virus that infected the crack-up conch? Oh, cheerio. Dirty jokes. Mayor from Department Side, Chris from Galactic Geopolitics, and Joan from Medical. Cody. I can tell if the dog is faster or slow.
That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlen was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova?
Casanova? Was he like a flirt?
Look at all his fans. Need I say more? Behold, the winner of the most awesome researcher contest.
Okay.
Huh, it's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
You're probably right in the direct view of him. How's that not showing your face?
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward.
His voice sounds familiar, but can't place it.
That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Cringe.
Master Capote thinks about me!
Looks skeptical.
Oh, it's you! Long time no see. Are you okay? You look troubled. That's quite a wrinkled brow. Come, join the others and listen to me recount the tale of the Legion's invasion. I'm sure your memory of the events will dispel your worries.
He drones on and on and on, and we just blank.
The Antimatter Legion barely missed me, and that's when I saw your...
Long live Master Capote!
That's just creepy.
Aha! I see. Such is the power of my rhetoric.
I just want you to tell me about Arlen.
Arlen? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
He feels like he's flailing for
Wait a
justification.
minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki! This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords!
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went.
I highly doubt.
Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlen's secret.
Exaggerate the urgency and importance of the situation.
You don't understand what a crisis. All you see are the minuscule I am their
Oh, Master Capote.
Ugh. We're so basically that means you chose the wrong option.
Wow, the cringe is strong. Yeah, I need to remember what I came here for.
Seems like you already know. Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... Aha! No more.
His words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
The words are slightly different.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself.
Doubt.
So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
I don't think we have the authority to do either of those. Promotion?
Don't joke about that. Promotions, I did hear that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but those are just rumors. Even the oldest staff have never witnessed it.
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's not the kind of person
Blah, blah, blah.
Master Capote's Life Wiki version.
Even if you promoted Master Capote to acting.
Indeed. How could you think up something so I need to give you a thorough education.
No need to bother Master Capote.
Wrong option again.
Wow, the cringe is strong.
I
can't let him get...
Dare to utter such a Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta... No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it?
Master Capote
said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlen.
Yes, the part about not you.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today.
Transcript? They recorded Arlen's conversation with Capote. I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
I hold no interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
No, I hold no interest in him whatsoever.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
You should be grateful to call that cringe upon me.
Think of the space station as your home.
You're all the cringy clues.
What happened to you, Arlen? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial?
Let's look at these materials first.
Yeah, I guess that's our starting point. Ugh, even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Huh. Is this an audio transcript?
I just want to get this over with.
Looks like a candid shot. There's a figure that's so Arlen did go to see. This handwriting look against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote. So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlen sees me.
This is probably some misunderstanding. Maybe it isn't about you.
I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your...
Where's Peppy? Oh, Peppy's all the way over there.
Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Big monster. Don Hung?
That's Dan Hung and the security department staff. There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station. Let's go help them.
Ooh, is she going to be manipulating the bottom? Oh. Those ones look different.
You won't get away.
I've no in.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to find a lost friend.
Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort, and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
You saw Arlen?
Yes, he's with March. But I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's a man among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
That trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An eagle among wolves. Always so hard on himself.
How far is 21,358 meters? That was weird. 21 kilometers. I don't know, can't find anything. I was hoping to find some type of 21 kilometers. Common distance for half a marathon. What kind of trial is it?
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
That's the is.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
They're not correct, but not wrong either.
Okay.
Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
That's pretty sadistic, Don Hung.
I think Brother Don Hung is pretty smart.
Brother Arlen only has one weakness in his armor, but he won't ignore it. He's too awesome for that.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate a suspicious crystal, and I've taken up his patrol. That's all.
Did Arlen leave anything with you?
He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down.
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlen in combat.
Are they basically like those super fans, but for Arlen? Did Arlen mention what that meant?
He said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station. It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss. It also contained some information on trials. Firstly, Trial of the Heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation. I believe he came to me to complete the trial of the mirror.
You know why Arlen's undertaking this trial?
No, he didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Brother Arlen doesn't need a reason to improve himself. You don't understand him at all.
Brother Arlen is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
He's just staying ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
I don't have any other questions.
If you want to find Arlan, just...
Job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure.
It might be talking about Herta. Calm down. Let's look at the clues first.
I need to feel the pressure he's feeling so I can understand what it's all about. Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but is that giving him too much extra? Maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility.
Or he just likes doggy.
Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlen must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters. It's Arlen's shoe size, all right? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him.
This is getting overly dramatic.
Yeah, we need to... Peppy? Let's get going.
So Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
I don't see her. Well, she's on the boat train. Oh, there she is. No Arlen, of course.
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too.
Is Arlen not with you? I'm just gonna ignore that comment.
He was, but not anymore. He wanted to go investigating on his own, so I let him.
Did he mention anything about trial?
He kept harping on about Don Hung being a true warrior or something. Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me.
Right.
We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion. I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing. But when he heard that, he said Mr. Don Hung was right. And then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Oh, and he's still not here. Oh, wrong way. And he's still not here.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did Arlen?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
I hope Arlen is safe.
There he is.
Lady Asta, you... Why are you all here? I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
Move carefully.
You're useless. Oh,
Let's go.
You won't get away.
this thing has a lot of health.
Rules are made to be broken.
Gotta try hard's watch this awesome move!
Fighting meaningless.
Tough luck.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
Are you okay, my lady?
Arlen,
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Misunderstanding ahoy.
It's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say I'm sorry.
My lady, you didn't give me any pressure.
Arlen, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. He and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now, then I'll reflect further and find a way to prove that I'm willing to change.
But, my lady...
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is... Firstly, your trial of the... And the evidence is...
I think this had the transcript.
Master Capote's Life Wiki. This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with. Here, we can see a bossy manager and you being asked to do things outside of your job description. Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here. I am the source of your pressure.
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things. But they had nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlen, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence. We know the essence of your trial of the heart, and we also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlen. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulder.
Miss, I really...
Hold it. I have evidence.
This one?
This footprint. I bought these shoes for you. I remember the size and the design. This, but I can tell a lot from the details, such as, you used a lot of force. You had a lot of pressure, so you stomped.
Oh, she can't even make things up anymore.
Is that a broken ceiling tile?
This ceiling top. This,
Sorry.
I know you can be tough, but you're not violent by nature, Arlen. Quite the opposite.
This isn't.
Okay, I was wrong place now.
Your eye deep. This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh? There's a very important photo on it. A photo of Peppy. A photo.
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. The combination of your simulated conversations with Capote and the entry in your work log about playing holodisc with Peppy, it points to one thing. Me getting you to look after Peppy is the greatest source of your stress. You even printed out a photo of Peppy to constantly remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that holodisc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
My lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage his stress, right?
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training. Guess I made the right decision after all.
Don Heng was right.
What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Oh,
No
Arlen,
comment.
all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But, my lady...
Stop! Arlen, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this photo.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield. When I saw this photo, and I saw you fighting alone just now, I'm just sorry that I gave you the stress of all my private affairs on top of these.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
Ah, knew it.
What?
Whenever she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of. Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials.
Of the heart of the mirror of the self?
Yes. There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try.
Don't just read any anonymous journal.
I'm sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention it.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right, all right. It's all a misunderstanding. You two should reflect on your actions. Right?
You two. You both need to start saying what you're thinking.
Yep, I always say what I'm thinking.
Anyways, Dan Heng was right.
You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Hollow Disc with Peppy, please.
Oh, cool. Well, that was nice, interesting, but like, it's so much painful emotion. Oh, that's a lot. And there's no claim all, unless I'm just not noticing it. I noticed that too. You have to treasure these encounters. They precious memories. Ooh, guest book. You write comments in it. I'll do a bit more of the story first now. Oh, the rewards.
This place could do with some iris scanners. Wouldn't want unregistered visitors sneaking aboard. I remember Lady Asta commissioned some security equipment a while back. Maybe she still has some spares.
Unregistered visitors?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking out loud. Don't worry, the Express is perfectly safe. There are no... Well, come to think of it, I'm an unregistered visitor.
To jail!
I'm sure you guys in the Express itself are more than capable of maintaining security. But it's important not to overlook basic prevention methods. In addition to visitor recognition systems, I've made a few notes on third-party signal monitoring and emergency response devices. Of course, it'd be great if you never had to use any of it, but I hope my analysis is of help to the conductor.
Roger, we have a rule on the Express. No work talk.
Sorry. Anyway, thanks for inviting me to see the train. I've seen the Express when it was docked at the platform, but this is my first time on board. I'm not as knowledgeable as Lady Asta. The only way I can contribute is to help the station improve its defenses, don't you think?
Thanks, but you're supposed to be off work.
Huh? You're right. I need to learn to unwind. I've been so focused on the station's defenses recently. It's easy to forget that work-life balance is the best way to stay on top. Thanks for your advice. It's nice to have a break every now.
Ooh, money. Well, Jade. I'm here right here anyway. What are you coming back for? The wrong things. Come back revealing C Pom Pom. Okay. Not really. The book doesn't cover this. Oh, that's cute.
It's still early. Where to now?
Hey, you came. That was fast.
What is Wildfire doing in the mine?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the
Explosion?
underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing Geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up. The underground used to have...
I think I... Oh,
the
dang
one
it.
we're heading in, but with such a... Things are much... Mines are our... In order to quell the...
I did the wrong one. Understood, let's go.
As for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought.
Make sure they're done talking. Oh, they stuck one step short.
Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
What are you doing here?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
The vein should belong to those who discovered it.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Nope.
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We came here willing to help out.
Oh, that's quite nice.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Relics. Oh, okay, there we go. Increase attack by speed, increase speed by 6% and damage by 12%, where speed and damage increase attack. Tense. Okay, so oh, these are just different levels. So he gets purple. You get shield. And you are slow-ish, so you get... Oh, well, 2 pieces, I guess. Found some strange items. Relics. 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 These are relics. Thanks. So what's a relic? Thanks? So what's a relic? You should consult Herta. Well, that didn't help at all.
Don't come any closer.
Oh, easy. Why are you hiding in there?
Well, what's...
Is anyone...
Yeah, right.
Okay, where do I go? Oh, here we go.
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Peak? Oh, the guy's name is Peak.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey! You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Seela!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
And then, where did Wildfire go?
Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Someone likes to sleep.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded. Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Seela, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots? Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
The new challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team.
Oh.
They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
I'm guessing that the Knights sent them? Maybe someone's playing tricks?
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots! What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem.
Be careful, yeah.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans, unconditioned.
Oh, whoops.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about...
But...
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
The guy on the right should be in theory able to see us.
Oh, good.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
I can imagine him going, huh? Oh shit.
Fighting is meaningless.
Well, you did
Let's make
nothing.
it quick.
You also do nothing.
Tough luck running into me!
Shovel attack. Shovel attack.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind?
What is that?
Whoa! What the heck?
Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien!
Technically true.
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63, Professional Model, Annual Deluxe Package. Nickname, Findy.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take—
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Let's take it. Maybe it could be of some use.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes, yes, yes! When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
Rhymes. No, right, she's lift.
Was I saying things? Asking for trouble, huh? What was that?
Okay. Pac-Man.
Yourself.
Backslash.
I've no interest in
My turn!
have something for you. You won't get away. One step closer to the stars.
Was I saying things that you could take on me?
Yes, I can. Oh.
You won't get away.
Haha, not a single move from you. Yes, I know, I'm the obstacle in your path.
This will strengthen our position. Keep at it.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
In a moment. Free treasures, free treasure.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Let's save them.
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Those earrings annoy me. I don't know why, they just do.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
No, I don't care.
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
Let's make it.
Oh, Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
What do these robots want?
Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds...
We haven't found Wildfire yet.
Yeah, you still need to talk with the chief. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Okay, now what? Ooh, activate. Bud of treasures. Money.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see.
I guess that makes sense, considering it's their white lifeblood.
Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Mindy can help?
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Mindy can help.
Oh, well, aren't you Where's the minecart pin?
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Item found.
Yeah. Ooh.
Beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has...
Let me see.
Beep, beep, beep.
How convenient.
Beep, beep, beep.
Well, it was a...
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Item.
I wonder where we're supposed to go.
Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Entering sleep.
That's everything. You were a beep,
beep, beep. It was beep, beep, beep. Current search complete.
We're pretty lucky, huh?
Well, not that long, but...
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've gotta be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
Confirm.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives, but you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
Boosh.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's
I'll
a
check
big
your
evil
sneak
hunk of
behind
metal
it.
right there.
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots.
Move carefully.
And you're useless again.
Let's go.
Here!
Just a scratch.
Try that again. You can't run!
Oh.
I've no interest in conflict.
Tough luck running into me! Phew! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch
Yeah,
this awesome move!
Just die already. No.
You won't get away.
This.
One step closer to the stars.
I believe this was a rest area. Oh, can I not change here?
This will strengthen our position. Keep at it.
This is our chance.
You're annoying!
That's one way to use a force field, I guess.
Fighting is meaningless.
You won't get away.
Let's make it.
My turn!
Time for an.
I've no interest. Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
I hope we don't have to blow it up. That looks like a boss fight arena. Except, you know, they don't do that type of thing. Not as far as I know.
This is our chance.
You won't get away.
Ooh, glad I didn't heal.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
She needs shoes.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days.
Here, robot.
I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only—
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Hello.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
His robots don't seem too friendly. This guy looks stronger than the other robots.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Just a scratch. Move carefully.
Okay, this should be fairly simple.
Let's go. The truth of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Smash.
My turn!
Shoot.
Gotta try hard, so watch this awesome move!
Oh. That doesn't seem good.
Let's make it quick.
Where's the... Oh, where was it? Taunt. Can only select a... That doesn't mean much, because they were tutorial planning.
You won't get away. I have something for you. I have something for you.
Oh, I was going to have a kill. Yay!
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her.
That's good.
I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
Does he have his own special spray model?
Nice work, Zila.
Somewhat.
We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be...
Are you the chief? You're a hard man to find.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry.
He seems amused by that.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
One long explanation later.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Oh?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
You said, you mean Cocolia?
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Your mama?
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Of course. Is he really that old? He looks pretty new.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
Say what now?
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species. None of them look like
Oh wait, yeah, she was frozen, still in theory.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
I got really confused. Abominations of Abundance.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
Yeah, no, that sounds like it'd be violent.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... It's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Dun dun dun. Please don't too much betrayal. Fated son. I'ma fight it.
This will strengthen our position.
Rules are made to be broken.
Move carefully.
You're almost dead, so go for you first.
You won't get away.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed
Just to get
in an
him out of the way.
instant.
You just had to play taunt skill.
But a vision! Break!
You can't run!
I've no interest in conflict.
I have something for you.
Ooh, only one crit.
Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's make it
Here!
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Smash. Ooh, that hurt a lot. I actually killed before we get to the break.
I've no interest in conflict.
Let's make it quick.
This should be securely stored. Keep at it.
Oh, did they all disappear? Dang, I could have talked to them. That is my fault.
Was I saying
She is slow.
Let's go.
Barely felt it.
You're annoying!
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do
Perhaps you
this.
still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
What was that?
Again, you're useless.
Let's make it quick.
I have something for you.
fighting is meaningless?
Let's go.
Oh.
Boom. This is our chance.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't make her break.
You won't get away.
Oh, there we go.
Gotta try
You must die
hard
as
some.
quickly as
Watch
possible.
this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
One step closer to the stars. This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Lower lip.
Keep at it. This will strengthen our position.
Ooh,
I have
3
no
of them.
interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
I am useless.
My turn! Ugh.
I'll take a moment.
Barely felt it. Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
Too late to repent.
This is our chance.
I have.
You won't get away.
Fighting is meaningless.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Oh, didn't notice that I was also ready.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken. The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away.
Oh, that was the formidable
Worth our
foe.
while.
Nothing hidden back here. Oh, I need to teleport.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that was blocked off. I can't go there yet.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Goda. Goda?
Yep. You've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
I'm tired. Let's go back to the room and rest.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
I don't know enough to say anything, so no comment.
Would you look at him? Blurting out something so irresponsible.
A lot like you, actually. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Leave it to me. I slept longest.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I'll keep watch.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If if someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia. Forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Collect. Investigate. Grading session. I haven't laid in it, so I don't know. So neutral. Define the concept of average. Tea's good. Well, I would say neutral because, like, sure, I haven't looked out the window, but there's only as much light you get, so average. I'm wearing nothing. I may as well. I'm done. Oh, dream.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
By the end of this, she's either going to be dead, corrupted into a monster of some sort, or hospitalized. Or the very possible... No, okay, she's back. She's, retired. Like, actually retired. Like, I am just stepping down.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Oh, it's her.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
We aren't hiding.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh?
I've been having nightmares recently.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
Depends.
This Stellaron you speak of, if If you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
You better ask Don Heng. Well, cause like they say that getting it will stop the freeze. But she might not like that. I've never used one before, so I don't know. Just it's in theory. I don't know. I'll just go with, like, I don't know. I've never used one before.
I see. Well, thank you for being sincere. In itself, it's a comfort to me.
Okay, that was a fairly good answer.
You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
You had no choice. Orders, I guess, but like, only a fool follows orders blindly.
I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open. But the passage, I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
We'll help you, I guess.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
You can't save the world alone.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think.
Isn't like no man is a mountain or something? Can't remember the exact expression.
Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Sure.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila?
Ooh, we're gonna hear stuff.
Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Is there trouble? Sounds like we arrived just on time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Always willing to help Miss Natasha?
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
Are there other towns in the underground? Or get Sampo to acquire some?
You don't know him at all yet, do you? You can't rely on people like Sampo when it's important. As the Fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the Fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the Fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the Fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
True.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Alright. What's the plan?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the Fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
Ooh, will the findy help?
The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
Are we going to have
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So
Oops.
reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Nice.
Thank you. If we hadn't run into you two, Zila would have had to venture into the Fragmentum on her own. I know it's not her first rodeo, but the thought of her taking on those horrid monsters... I can't...
You seem to care about her a lot.
Well, she grew up before my eyes, after all. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. Zila has been like this since she was little. Impulsive and eager to be the best. For people who don't know her, they might find her difficult. But you can trust her, even with your life. Stick around a bit longer.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
Oh, there's monster already. Doesn't look... That building in the background looks important. Looks like there were children there. Ooh, is that the orphanage?
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
It looks quite impressive.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Shame we don't get to have them as a team. Hot-blooded dialogue 5 times? I wasn't trying to be hot-blooded? In fact, I think I was trying to be the opposite.
Careful!
Apparently not.
Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
You won't get away.
You couldn't have done it without me.
She's saying something.
Huh? Finders keepers.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
Treats.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Fire.
You won't get away.
Just a scratch.
I have some. One step closer to the stars.
Ah.
Oh, how nice.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Nothing's ever truly impossible.
Trailblazing.
A workshop of sorts? We're gonna get... Oop.
There's a bunch of...
You won't get away.
You're annoying!
Fighting is meaningless.
You won't get away.
I'm sorry I interrupted you. but I just want to kill them
You
quick.
couldn't have done it without me. I deserve a nice pat on the back for that one.
Huh, probably have to do more. Okay.
This will strengthen.
Freeze!
Move carefully.
You're useless.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, I should use your skill.
Let's go.
Tough luck, ready?
You won't get away.
You have a lot of
I have
HP.
something for you.
Rules are made to be broken. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. I have something for you.
Oh.
Let's make it quick.
Well, that was actually a bit harder. Nope, doesn't work. Where are you facing?
You won't get away.
I've no interest in
You couldn't have done it without me. Ooh, sparkly!
Oh, dang it! I didn't look at the map.
Move carefully. Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
My turn!
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Okay, dang it, I think that would. Oh, Christ,
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
The truth of life, this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move!
Oh, just not enough.
I've no interest in coming.
Okay, that was slightly easier. So what was a formidable foe? Wait, there's another one? Oh, that's chest.
Whoa, there's so much!
Oop. Right in the blind spot. I think that's the right term. I'm not currently having fun. Oh, big monster.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
Suspicious.
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
That looks like it's still active. Oh, child.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
I'm not sure if I'd like this more or less, because in Genshin, they at least move their mouths even if they have sync. Here, they're not even moving the mouths.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
Or at least for the NPCs.
There's always a way.
Can you share the materials? They're to help injured people.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 what?
200 shield?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
How much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
I'm not. I just want to know.
No! Not this time. I really need money.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
I'm not sure whether to believe them or not.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill.
At least he's warning us.
Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to...
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further.
This box of metal plates and bandages. Yay! What did I achieve? Oh, firebreak damage.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
Oh, I was here early.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
So many enemies here.
Fighting is meaningless.
This is our chance.
You won't get away.
Oh, exit. Ice. Shoot. Oh, dude, I'm good.
I've no interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
I have something for you.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away.
Told you I could fight.
And second round. I'm just going all out.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Keep at it. Keep at it.
Dang, I was hoping for all of it.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like.
Sorry.
You won't get away.
I've no interest in...
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Dang, it's not single one.
Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I'm guessing she was gonna say something along like, I wonder what it's like currently.
Is that all?
I'm very impatient. Oh, healing right here.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, if we could have worked together to push back the Fragmentum, maybe we wouldn't have had to take off and leave our homes behind. We made it! It's been so long. But this place has... Hey! Where are you going?
And oh, I can't go up the stairs. I mean, onto the slide. A book?
The crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
Quiet for such a big thing. That's a big one.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's go.
Tough luck running into me!
Time for an overhaul.
And boom.
You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Oh, let's probably just slightly off.
That was it?
Well, it was 3 against 1.
Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get...
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
Adopted! Oh, surprise!
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless... before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
I found this. Here, take it.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
Musicians of Billabong.
Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
Were these swings here earlier? Or am I just dense?
Ah, it sure brings back memories. I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I wanted to swing myself into the sky and fly up to the overworld.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aren't we all, though?
What's up here? Some kind of toy?
Yep. You pick. Red or blue.
Blue.
Look at this. After over 10 years, the teeth marks are still here.
Are we looking at a slide?
Teeth marks?
Alright, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me. I couldn't out-wrestle him for it, so I just bit down hard and hung on for dear life.
How boorish.
How does that relate to a slide?
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! And it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's
Snow
this?
globe.
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
You came to this town as a child?
No. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog.
They start training young.
Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
You were too little to remember clearly.
The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their path, and thus... I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough.
How do you come to that conclusion?
Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could...
Hey, are you done?
Enough of this pretty body.
Huh?
Wow. Ugh, so annoying. What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Zila. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
I like how we aren't the ones, like, sure we help, but...
I should let those two be alone for a bit.
Yeah, we aren't the,
The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
main character who solves everything. This problem fell between them. Someone there?
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Is it the Clara girl?
Don't mention it, Clara. Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
Hello. I mean no harm.
Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
I'd like to think so.
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
I'm looking for medicine to help the injured.
Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
Yeah, but that's kind of wishful thinking-ish.
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Is Svarog here too? What's your relation with Svarog?
Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why did Svarog want to get involved in the mines?
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
So he stands guard the huge pillar stopping people from leaving?
Yes. Mr. Svarog is very stubborn. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
The fragmentum will swallow up all this underground sooner or later.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Zila from Wildfire. I came
Oh, is
here
robot
to...
gonna attack? Oh, nope. One discussion later.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Zila, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great! Thank you, Miss Zila.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
And you still need shoes.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Can't talk to Bronya.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder.
Please complete equilibrium. No one for you, treasure. How do I do that? Not through farewells. Fatalis. I don't see anything about not good with farewells. That's annoying. Oh, and I'm missing one. Where could it be, I wonder?
It's still early. Where to now?
We are the wildfire. Preservation damage decreases by 8% for 5 turns. That seems nice. Recipe. Recipe. Physical damage. She's crying. Hmm? Oh.
Nat, we're back.
That's our...
Confirm.
Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just... there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
We shared some, Clara.
Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
I forgot to say anything to them before I left.
I'm sure they won't mind. They seemed in good spirits.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Oh, free character.
Huh? Time. Tired already?
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.
A doctor never stops learning.
How many do I have now? 19.
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
That's not good for you.
Hey, they're finally back!
Sorry for the unannounced disappearance.
That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this.
Yay.
Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
Diplomacy before violence.
Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. I was just listening.
Both your approaches have merit. We would always rather avoid losses and settle matters through peaceful means. But if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
What will Wildfire be doing?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Earth Week. Who are you again? Chief Intelligence Officer of Mole. Oh, him. Sorry, your message could not be sent. Please try again. Later. I'm guessing Not Good Farewells is like the ending of the first chapter? While I would love to play more, I'm out of time for this time. I hope you enjoyed and see you next time.